So, the world after the bad ending follows the story of a protagonist who finds himself in a world where the main character or the main hero of the story has died, and he, as a side villain, have to try to stop the world from going towards the bad ending. And one more thing, this whole world is a like part of the game that he was playing, so he knows all about the bad endings, like different bad endings that can happen. So basically it's a like transmission story where protagonist finds himself as a minor side villain in the game. So if I have to first tell you about the overall story, I would say the overall story is quite good. Like I am quite satisfied with the whole story, how it flowed. Everything is like quite good setup. The setup is good, the ending is good, and the middle part is also quite good. In the starting there's like quite like information dump, which like you will think like what is happening. They are just putting information, and you will not be able to see like where the story is going and what's the flow. But as time grows, like after 15-20 chapters, you will just start, the story will pick the pace, and from there it's a smooth sailing journey. And I would say the best part of the story is it's the flow is quite good. Like you will never feel the story is disjointed. The flow is quite good. If you start reading, they are like different arcs. So you will be invested in an arc, and after that you complete the arc, there's a bit of free time in the chapters, like 1-2 chapters that are like light-hearted chapters, basic chapters, and again after that it picks up. So the flow is quite good. That is one of the thing that I think is like not very common, but in the end, like as you know, with most novels, in the ending part, the novel just goes full blazing, and it just throw plot points and plot points and plot points. But you have the book have to like resolve everything it has set up till then. So I would say there are some minor rushing there. Like you will see the story rushing towards the ending, but it is not bad. Like I won't say the ending is bad. The ending is quite good. Like ending is very good. I like, if someone asked me, do you want to change the ending, I would say no, the ending is very good. But in the end, every system novel or every transmission novel, in the ending when they try to explain how our hero got there and they sometimes it's a very hit and miss. Like something it is very, sometimes it's very satisfactory, sometimes it is not. Here it is good. Like I won't say great, but it's good. Now let's talk about the one of the best thing about this novel. It's the characters and the character development. I would say the character development of this novel is quite good. Like if I have to rate this, for me the peak one is the novel's extra character development. There the character relation was quite good. Here everything was very good, very good. And I have to say, like, my favorite female character of this novel is Siron. The character journey she would have, like from where it all started for her and where it ends, it's like very good, very like one thing if I have to suggest, like everyone should read this novel, is for like the character development that it has, the character relationship this novel has. They are very good. If you like search for especially character development and character relationship in your novel, you should read this novel. It's like a must read for you. Then the world building is just like there to be there. It's like not bad, not good. Like if I were to say it is bad, but it don't affect the novel. There are some novels where the world building is not that important. Here everything is happening inside the whole academy itself. So I don't think the world building plays that much of an important role. It is explained, they tell you about the world and all, but it don't contribute that much. They don't even go that deep. So I would say the world ending is not that good, but it won't affect the novel itself. The novel is good with or without the world building that is set up. And now let's talk about the writing quality. As I told you before, the writing quality is very good. Like the whole flow and how the author has divided different sections is quite good. And in many novels, you see in the ending, when we go to the ending, they just artificially increase the difficulty of the protagonist, and you just it becomes so tense, so negative. Like sometimes it happens, like with me it happens, Like I'm not able to just not able to pick up and read the novel in the ending parts. Like you think, yeah, let's just skip this novel, or you don't want to just pick up the novel again. It happens with me, like for many novels. Like I read the half novel. I when I reach the last parts, like 20 or 25%, I lose the motivation to read the novel. But here it is not that, because everything flows smoothly, and it is like not that negative. Like there are serious things happening. There are things where you find our protagonist like has very less chances of victory, but then again everything is like enjoyable to read. You will just continue the novel. And the second bad point about this novel is the power scaling. Like I think that's the worst thing in this novel. Like they don't explain the power structure and the power dynamics, the power distribution that well. Like how much powerful one person is compared to another, you know that. But why that's, and what's the whole measure of the power of a person? Like the power system is not explained that well, and you will think the same thing about the protagonist. Like in the whole novel he's saying that he is an extra villain, he don't have any special power, but then too they keep on showing this power of him, and he don't even get that many cheat abilities, but then too he is like one of the most powerful character at the ending, till the ending. It's like the same concept of Naruto. Like he only has one thing, shadow clone, and the one Rashingan, I think I forgot the name, but he is using the same thing till the ending, but he is now suddenly one of the top most powerful character. So same thing happens here. But I don't think it is distracting. I think every flaw of this novel is not, it's not that it ruins the novel. You will just find that it's a flaw. I have to just tell you about everything, so I am saying it, but this is not a flaw. And there's a harem too. If you don't like harem, you might don't like this novel much. But again, there are some harems where the girls are just for collecting. There are no character development, there are no chemistry. But here everything is good. You should definitely read it. If you even if you don't want like harem, you should read it. And there are no systems, so you should be just be free of the tension. Like he will use some system and all. There's no system, and you should just read the novel. And then I think this is a very good novel. The novel is written by the author, and I won't be able to speak his name, so I will just put the name there. And you can see it's just not his first novel, because the writing style is quite good. And the novel is complete. You can read it novel at two places. One is the official one, that is Novelpia Global, and but here the translation is the edited MTL, machine translation. So I won't recommend it. It is good, but like it is not that good. There is one that is fan translated. If you can find that one, that is the much better one, and I also read from that one. So you can choose which one you want to read. And yeah, that's all from my side. If you like want to suggest some novel to me, I would be happy to hear about them. And because it's my starting videos, if you have like any recommendation for me, how could I improve, I would be happy for the feedback. And that's all from my side, and much love. Please like, share, subscribe, all this YouTube things. Thank you. See you again.